My message had come from Luke 5, 1 through 11. But for the sake of time, please write that down. I'm going to read 3 through 6. Luke 5, 3. And he entered into one of the ships, which was Simon's, and prayed him that he would thrust out a little from the land. And he sat down and taught the people out of the ship. Now when he had left speaking, he said unto Simon, Launch out into the deep, and let down your nets for a draught. And Simon answering said unto him, Master, we have toiled all night, and have taken nothing. Nevertheless, at thy word I will let down the net. And when they had done this, they enclosed a great multitude of fishes, and their net brake. But my message is pretty much on obedience and vision and, our attitude and everything. Some things I wanted to point out here. The lake of Gennesaret, I can't never pronounce these words, but I can look them up. Gennesaret it's a fertile place. It was a garden of riches and everything. But they went out. We talk about Peter, James, John, and Andrew. And the boy's father, Zebedee, he was over on the sidelines or whatever, mending nets and everything. What I want to say about that is sometimes you on the sideline mending some broken pieces when God, you missing it. You're not out there doing what you're supposed to do. You can't get a blessing if you're sitting there trying to mend something. Just as a quick thing, yesterday I went and instead of paying, I had to pay the bill and everything, instead of dealing with that old phone, all the issues and everything, God just upgraded all the phones. So now we don't have to worry about all the issues and stuff that we had. Sometimes you just need to upgrade. Come out of the box that you're in, out of your comfort zone. Stop sitting on the sideline doing the same thing, expecting a different result. Y'all do know that's the definition of insanity. So, so make sure sometimes God wants to take it. Another point I wanted to see in here was Jesus sat in the boat with Simon. Simon means listen. Peter means hearing. That's why he changed his name. He went from listening to hearing God. That means he came to himself. That means sometimes you need to hear God, listen to God. You need to grow. That's your maturity. Don't just keep saying like Marcus, Mommy, he got his own thing about it. I tell him do something, oh, Mom, I'm doing this. That kind of thing. We have to get like that with God. So, then he got in the ship with Simon Peter. And he sat down and he taught. He taught in the shallow waters. But when he wanted him to bless him, he took him out of his comfort zone and took him into the deep waters. And that's where he blessed him. And because of Simon's attitude, where he talking to him like, you a carpenter. What you know about fishing? And everything. So he took him out. And then that's when he had to repent because God blessed him so much to where the nets break and they couldn't take anything anyway. And then it went on down to say that they all just left the blessing that they achieved, and they followed Jesus. When God truly blesses you, you'll stop worrying about what you was doing or the thing that you was doing. You'll just leave it all and go with Jesus. Pray my strength in the Lord.
Amen. Amen.